Tori, what brings you in today?
So my family is going through a really rough time right now. After 30 years, my parents are getting a divorce, and apparently my dad had an affair a long time ago, and they never really healed from it. And then now my mom has met someone, and it happens to be the pastor of our church that she's moving in with. And me being the youngest child, I'm just really having a hard time figuring out how to process. I feel frustrated and angry, and worst of all, my brother, who has always been my best friend growing up, always been the one to look out for me, he isn't talking to anyone in our family. He's completely detached from the situation. So yeah, I'm here today to just seek some guidance and help for how to navigate what's going on in our family, and kind of what my next steps should be in order to survive, kind of. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned your brother is not talking to anyone, and your parents are going through divorce. You are depressed. Can you tell me more about it? Like, did you try to talk to your brother about the situation?
Yeah, so my brother was there when my mom was the one that sat us down and told us, and he blew up and walked away and hasn't really talked to anyone since, and that was about a month ago. And I've tried many times to reach out to him, and he just does not want to talk to anyone. So yeah, and our relationship before this was really good, so I'm a bit at a loss, and I feel like maybe he's angry at me for talking to my parents. So yeah, and I don't want to lose them also, so I feel like I need to figure out how to fix our family.
I understand you don't want to lose your parents and you want to be connected with everyone. What was your role in the family before your parents divorced or now?
Yeah, so I think being the youngest, being the baby of the family, I was kind of the one that would bring us all together. I would still get excited about family birthdays, even if there was an eye roll when I asked if we could have dinner together. So I kind of was the glue, I would say, a little bit. My brother definitely was more the organized one, so he would plan family things. But then once my parents' marriage started to kind of crumble and they stopped wanting to spend time together, he kind of gave up on doing those. But I was still very actively trying to pull us all together. So I feel frustrated that feels like I've failed in that. So.
I understand you are frustrated. Have you tried to talk to your parents if they can do something that can connect our family together?
Well, I don't think that they really want to talk to each other at all, so that makes it hard for us to all. And maybe it's not even best for us to all be together, but my dad gets upset if I'm spending too much time with my mom. My mom gets upset if I'm spending too much time with my dad. When I spend too much time with either of them, I start to get really angry at the other person. So if I'm with my dad a lot, he's telling me a lot of terrible things about my mom. If I'm with my mom a lot, she's starting to tell me really terrible things about my dad. So I've kind of decided to pause a little bit on really reaching out to them, trying to continue our relationship. I want to, but I just don't know. Yeah, I'm stuck basically on how to fix things.
I see. How do you feel when your parents don't like you to talk to each other?
I feel hurt, and I feel like it shouldn't be my job to decide how to evenly split up my time, because I don't know how to do that and also have my normal life. I mean, I have a job, I'm dating someone, so I like to make sure that I'm still kind of doing those things, but also I really want to not lose my parents also, because I feel like I've lost my brother. So
I see. How is your relationship with your boyfriend, and how is your work?
I think I kind of don't bring my family into my dating relationship or into work. So when I'm with the guy that I'm dating, or if I'm at work, I don't think about my family things at all. So it feels good. It's only when I come home and realize this mess is happening that I get really upset. But my work is a little stressful, but I like it. dating. So yeah, it's just this whole family thing that I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I can fix it.
Yeah, since you are an adult, I think you should take care of yourself first and give some space to yourself. I know family is important and you want to be connected with your family, but I really think you should take care of yourself and give some space to yourself and see how things goes.
Okay, thank you. I
Yeah.
look forward to continuing to meet with you.
All right, I hope to see you and talk to you soon. Take care.
Thank you.